What up, world? Your boy Toe with the Good Guys Podcast. You already know what we do. Growing up, by today's standard, even back then standards, I was considered bad. Like to fight, because I like to fight. Talk noise, baby. I wasn't gonna let nobody bully me. I wasn't gonna let nobody talk about me. I wasn't gonna let nobody mistreat me. I don't care who parent it was. It's just who I was. And if anybody know me, I used to, when we got to high school, we used to like to go to the house party. Everybody remember house parties. And I remember going, and I got a little reputation. That's bad. Because my granddaddy taught me, when you with a group of people or you with family or whatever, and my friends with my family, when one fight, we all fight. And anybody know me knew I used to like talk to girls. I went to party for one reason. You know what we used to like to do. And that's the only reason I went to parties and try to get some down, And a couple of guys that were with us, I guess they didn't like to do that. And they would start fights. And sometimes people would pick on us. And I would just like to fight. I could fight good. Proper. I could fight well. And so that reputation, but for the people that knew me on a personal level, I was the fun told. The football player, like to joke, everything. And that was almost what this is, almost 20, 27 years ago. And I see people quite often. Even when I was younger, young adult, drinking, having parties, and people see you, and the first thing they want to always bring up is who you used to be. You used to do this, you used to do that. And even people that haven't seen me in 20 years still reflect on that when somebody may ask them about me. But I got a new tool that I tell that you can use that I do with people when I in the stores, I'm at events and I see somebody, oh, you used to be so this and so that. So what? We all got a story. But I tell you this, you remember me before my BC, before Christ. You ain't telling that. You ain't telling people, or you can tell my BC because that's easy. That's what people want to hear. But nobody's talking about your AD. You're after Christ. After you receive God and it ain't about God, it's about after you grew up. Because a lot of time, being a Christian is bored. Being a good person is bored. So they don't want to tell that. So stop telling a person BC and learn that person for the AD. Because what you realize is the Bible said when I was a child, I acted as a child. But when I became a man, I put away all my childish ways. And you will find out it's some good people, some people that you're not talking to right now because you didn't like them in high school. You didn't like them when they was in junior high, elementary. You didn't like them when they was younger. You probably didn't like them 15 minutes ago. But if you learn to talk to these people and find out who they is and what they doing, they're not going to tell you about in this hour that I help people and talk to people, or I give back, or I do this, because who I am now as a older saved person ain't good, ain't fun. So keep letting them talk. But when they talk, make sure you tell them about who you are now and not who you used to be. Because God is blessing you. And then too, if they want to be stuck on your AD, on your BC, you might not just need them around. Let them talk. Because God got something in store for you. Like I always said, man, you be good to me, I'm going to be good to you, and we're going to keep it 100.